These contests that we do on this channel, I love them and I hate them at the same time. I love them because it gives people a reason to be creative and to show their creativity. I also really enjoy watching all the videos, getting to hear people's voices, seeing their faces, making these connections. I feel like I get to know you through watching your videos, and also I get to see a lot of really cool stuff that you make. The downside, and the reason that I hate these contests, is because as I'm watching these videos, I'm trying to pick my top 5 to allow you guys to vote on and choose a winner. And as I'm going through, I find myself being like, yep, that one's a top 5. And then I'll watch the next one, I'll be like, that one's a top 5. And I'll watch the next one, like, that one's a top 5. And you can probably imagine if you do that enough times, you end up with like 30 top 5 contenders in the contest. And that's when things get really hard, and I'm sitting there rewatching videos over and over again and being like, yeah, that one's better. Oh, and I really like that one. And I just keep going through this process, and it takes me a long time. But this contest was a little bit different. I had my top 5. In fact, I had way more than that. And as I'm going through last night, I saw this video that I just absolutely loved. I fell in love with this person's video. It's one thing to make something awesome, which a lot of people did, but it's another thing to create this narrative around the thing that you made and really just show your love of this channel, I guess. I mean, this is a subscriber contest, and I thought it was really special to see one that embraced the channel and celebrated what this is. And it's a celebration of a milestone and a celebration of just being a part of this community. And the one that I chose, I picked a winner here. The one that I chose, I think, just did a fantastic job. It not only captured my mind, but it captured my heart, brought a smile to my face, and just brought me so much joy. And I think as a subscriber to this channel, after you watch this video, I think you're gonna feel the same way. Now that I've built the hype up to a proper level, let me go ahead and roll the video of the winner of the brickitect 50K Mech MOC contest. I'm gonna roll it for you, and I'll be back at the end of this to talk about it a little bit. The winner is Smithy of Films with his video, Mechitect. Enjoy this one, guys.
Theme of this contest was to make a mech. So I did. But it's not some regular, boring mech. It's a Mechitect, the slayer of the backlog, the unfolder of the folded manuals. Inspiration behind this mech were Megazord from Power Rangers and Voltron, the Defender of the Galaxy. He also looks like samurai. It's my biggest and most complex build ever. The colors for this mech were taken from brickitect's logo. That's why he's so colorful. Let's take a look at his legs. Right leg is green and the left one is red. They are nearly identical. It was very tricky to give him movable knees, because this build is very heavy. Legs are heavily armored and detailed. There are even some stickers that everybody hates, but I think that they added a nice detail. On top of his legs, I added spikes to make it look more finished. Moving up to yellow arm, you can see that it's heavily armored too. It's got 3 points of articulation, elbow can move, as well as wrist. It also has fingers. He is armored with the brickitect sword, aka mail-time knife, aka Clark's hook. Next is blue arm. It's really similar, but not identical to yellow one. The main difference is forearm with laser cannon. Blue arm is also armed with the brickitect shield. It's got a LEGO Journey logo on it. Greg can use this shield to protect himself from Clark when he uses sticky splats and throws LEGO bricks everywhere. It also defends Greg from his biggest nightmares: the backlog and the folded manuals. Moving on to torso. I had a lot of problems with this torso, but in the end, it turned out pretty good. First, I need to show you what's on the front of this mech, because if Clark would saw what's on the back, he would go crazy. So, as you can see, there is a little windshield. And if we open this chest piece, you can see that the whole mech is piloted by Greg's minifinger. That's right, minifinger, not minifigure. There is a lot of details in this control center. As you can see, Greg is controlling yellow arm using yellow lever, and the same goes for blue arm. Greg keeps here 2 LEGO sets. set number 600 and iconic 601. I used here my custom drone sticker. There isn't a lot of space, but one mini finger can fit here. Now let's take a look at the back, and holy sugar shack, is that a crane? I think that Clark would love to get a mech with a crane on the back. Very simple but effective build. Also, the whole torso can rotate. And last but not least, head. It's got robotic face and samurai's helmet. It can spin around, but the most important feature is ability to open up and reveal that the man controlling everything, everywhere and every day is the Clark man. That's right, Clark controls not only the mech, but the brickitect channel as well. And now you will see some details and cool poses. Okay, but putting jokes aside, I just wanted to thank you, Greg and Clark, because whenever I have a bad day, your videos always make me smile. I really appreciate your work, and I started watching your channel only a few months ago, but I wish I had found your channel a lot earlier. I hope you liked my mech, and I hope you understood me. Oh, also, Greg, let me know in the comments below if you want to see a short stop motion with this mech. So, bye for now, and as always, next video.
Alright guys, hope you enjoyed that video. I think Smithy did a fantastic job, and maybe it's a little narcissistic picking a mech that was based on us and our channel, but I just loved everything about the video. The editing style, the way that there were these little surprises inside with Clark inside the head, the brickitect journey shield. It was so good, and I was going to throw this out to a top 5, but I really want this guy to win. I just think he did a smash-up job. And Smithy, this is the set that you're going to get. So all I need you to do is email me your address, or if you want to send me a direct message on Instagram, you can do that as well. Send me your address. I'll send this mech out to you. You can add this to your brickitect mech. I just loved what you did, man. I really just appreciate you taking the time for that. And I hope you enjoy this one. It looks like you will. I do want to say, I mentioned earlier in this video that there were a lot of other ones that I loved as well. I'm going to put a bunch of those down in the description below. So if you haven't watched the other entries to the mech contest, go ahead and watch those. You might find a person that you really love and want to subscribe to their channel. Just show these people some love for taking the time to do it. This is a community, and I want to help build other people up in this, and I hope these challenges and these contests do that. I did notice when I looked at other people's videos, I saw there were a lot of views on quite a few of them. So, and these are people that didn't have many subscribers. So I think it does a cool thing just putting your video down in the description of these where other people can find you, because I know it's not easy to find people on YouTube. I know it's not easy to be found, and hopefully these things help out a little bit. So thank you guys, everyone, every single person, guys and girls, for participating in this contest. It was a fun one. We're going to do more of these in the future, but Smithy of Films, you deserve this one, man. Thank you so much. And on that, we will see you in the next video.